Hey guys, welcome back to Territory Idol walkthrough. I've been sitting out here for a while, just grinding stuff out. This is another island I made. This is not ideal. You do not want this. I can show you how a full run works here. So this is my current empire points. Right now, we're gonna get this one right now. So currently, my current empire points I distributed. We have Russian American, mainly because this gives you I this one reduces your multiplier instead of 10 times the purchase to, or 2 times the purchase to like a tenth less. As you can see here, this is the exact math. Progress on top is easy to slow down, which is doesn't seem like a lot, but it'll matter in the long run. American, which basically you get faster gold production, which is great for later, but the total cost of gold is halved, meaning you don't have to pay as much for buying a tile. Now we then go for Egyptian, which for this beginning part is like useless. +5 to ritual automation, which is okay, I guess. And 50% ritual cost. That is super good for the strategy we go with. I'm going with for cheat engine plus auto clicker. But this one is where your money comes in. Your cathedral turns to a pyramid. Pyramid works as a cathedral, but every pyramid it gives plus 50% bonus gold to abdications. On top of this fame you get. So every 2 cathedrals, we're doubling our gold abdication income. So more money. Greek, 2 pantheons, super good. Again, I pop on Chrome Chalice and Guru's Blessing. And then I pop a second one, which usually is the Sacred Monks thing. Religious Elements. It's the second most expensive one, or God of War, which will double hero experience. And then I pop on this upgrade, the Sculptors of Theater, but they cost 10 times less than the Instructors. Which schools, as you know, massively increase your funding because it adds +1 to every single worker on it. What I'm going to do is we're first gonna finish up this, then I'm gonna reset my points. Because we remove this and add this one on. Each pyramid adds 5 holiness per second for any religion. If you don't know what holiness per second is oh, bruh, yeah, okay, I forgot I did that. You know what that is? It's this thing right here. Holiness per second is this. 5 with the cheat engine speed would massively increase Ani by a crap ton, and make you get Blood Rage Spirits of War. Whereas I get 3 billion faith to get a missioner, which I can do right now, and get piety, which is fine. But you gotta wait for 3 million, which, yeah, as you can see, not hard. But yeah, like I said, I'm mainly going for the Chrome Chalice for massive money. We can sail away right now. I need to get more ships, though. I need 575 ships. But yeah, we're just trying to gain area. Religion perks, yes. We get some surveyors. Handlers I never find useful, or nurses. Well, I guess they're cheating. I mean, later online they're really useful. Oh, I don't have enough gold for that. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, now this costs way less. But yeah, I guess I can go for the Summon the Servant Missioner, which is not affected. And then we can build 2 academies. 1 academy. Actually, we're gonna build 2. So we're gonna theater, do that. Then we're gonna pop on the first this. These are maxed out as we can. And we're gonna increase our stone production by massively wasting a whole bunch of faith, but I don't care about faith right now since we already bought what I usually get. Again, doing this increases our gold income because of how much rituals you do. You get more gold for that. And also we get +3 per worker for every quarry, which for every worker, we're getting about as much as we have actors. So, like, stonks. Because each worker is producing as much output as, like, 1 times the number of actors we have is the how much one worker is producing. So, this goes nuts fast. Also, this is doubled because we have Guru's Blessing. So, yeah. We're just gonna go Berserker here. I meant to create Heritage last time. Whoops. Berserker, we go for the cheap stuff for the beginning. We don't want this guy to succeed. We just want this guy to go crazy. We get that. And you're gonna capture that. Religion. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we at? 52. Not great. 5. Let's pop on you that axe. I'm gonna go further. Mainly because I don't need to get a... I need you to survive, though. Boom. Boom. Where are we at? 140. Okay. 76. 202. Piety. There we go. Alright, and then once you get Piety, we're just going to massively increase our holiness for the time being. Do this again to double it. Boom. Get Faith from Monks. And then we're going to choose the grinding, where you get that hammer, and this. Same as this guy. This hammer, this shield, and this. We're going to max out the blade as much as we can. The Blood Rage 3 times. And this twice. Going international trade, we can't really get in our cultist. So, G battle. And you're going to see their numbers skyrocket. By the way, how reviving works is they will revive with the stats they gained. Not the stats their maximum stat they had. The stats they gained. So watch this guy revives. 117k immediately. And look, they're both done. Because they're getting stats they get, but they have 2 revives. So their second life, they're getting even more kills. Which will then increase the life again. That's how broken that build goes. But yeah. Too bad I can't find our tile. Sad. We're just gonna hire some more actors. 80 actors there. Like, round out these numbers. We have a whole bunch of 80 actors. Let's create 80 actors here. And another school. Where are we abdicating at? 3.51 billion gold. Let's max out those actors here. 4.13 gold. Then let's use up all our faith. Let me just spam this with the auto clicker. So we're at 4.815 billion gold. If we use all our faith for this, we're at 1 trillion stone, by the way. 21 billion gold. That is insane. If we got more pyramids, like, we could have doubled this again. But that's how ridiculous this build goes. They're 21 chips, that's fine. So we're just gonna hit abdicate. Casual 21 billion gold. And then at the beginning here, we're going to go for a ship. I was thinking of going for the reset, though it might just be my best interest to go for the next Empire point here than sail away to get our Empire point. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do this. Because if I use those free reset, problem is I need to get another 2 more to get my schools back up and running. And yeah, I went for this just because I can get one per second. This +1 faith per 10 actors. Most have on each one, as you saw, is 80. We had 4. So that'd be like 24 faith. 8 per second for schools. Oh, +1 faith per month. Oh, okay. So you're basically a mini version of a cathedral. Interesting. 3% Pantheon cost is nothing, plus 5 faith from monks. That's decent. Get 2 heritages instead of 1, plus 6 on turn to heritage. Oh! That's cool. But yeah, that's a lot of Empire points. Okay, we're looking at this one. This one's useless. This is useless. It does duration, have to no time, double time. On effect control cost. Double time? No, I won't do anything. Okay. Plus I get digital automation. That's fine. American. Superheroes Academy. This is like decent. 1 random ability per superhero, which is just really good. But we had to get this useless once. I'm not going for that one yet. Experts, workers, all hit. That's pretty good. This one's the raising cost of academies. That's really good, actually, but that's also super expensive. This one I might go for Japanese, because when you go for the rogues, which are good late game heroes, rogues tire out, meaning like they can't they will stop attacking for a bit. So this taking twice as long for to tire out is really good. The training hall trainings are 10 times faster. Cost of training grows slower. That's fine-ish. Not my favorite. I hate training the guys. They're not that good to train them. Plus my 12 hero level cost. That's really good. But again, at this point, you're already done with the line. 10 auto attack points. Auto attack points seem to be really bugged with cheat engine, so I don't use this. This are 10 workers. That's decent actually. Aqueduct is fine, but farm? I like that to be a school. That's garbage. After each Aqueduct is built, I mean, it's a waste of space because you're gonna maxed out on islands, so it's a waste of space there. Here to 10 auto attack. 10 auto attack points at least level up. The quarry does not require gold. That is pretty much useless. Quarries requiring gold is fine. Approved Roman base bonus for wheat fields as companies. That's basically the upgrade we're trying to get right now. This is actually path is super good because custom office will become a ship once you get 20 tiles, meaning you can start generating gold instantly when you're trying to build out, which is super good. I can just buy that right now, actually. Because as much as I want to go for this one right now, buying this would also speed up my progress. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's my thought process. Emperor points are that's our next goal. So back to the grind. Okay, so at this point, I'm slowing down and trying to capture properties. Like these 2 battles almost lost because if they lose, that's gonna send me back. Because Berserkers take forever by restarting building when they die, especially when you're reaching level 3 enemies. Whereas then I would probably go rogue because their long-term speciality can make them survive forever. But For the time being, I run the risk of losing as a berserker. So we're just gonna hit sail away. We'll get 35 fame. Yes. We only got one empire point. These I don't know why they're bugged. Is this great promise available? It's not. You acquire 300 fame. We're at 144 fame. I was a new god. The god is decent. We'll be going over their upgrade later, but for now, we're just gonna G back to normal. So yeah, our best bet is just to increase this massively. 373 amber again. I'm saving the amber because if you go to the amber shop, these are useless. Time lapses with my current usage of the game is useless. These is what we want. I'm gonna go for this one right here because you get 9 workers, 9 logs, and 9 masons, which with my current build would massively jumpstart early game. Because everything else here is pretty useless. Like this is pretty bad. These are what I'd be spamming next. But for now, should abdicate 5,000 gold. 1, 2, hit save for more. 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna build a wheat field here. Forage camp here. And so second empire point. We're just gonna get another empire point and buy it because I don't want to de-upgrade anything else here. This is super good. This is super good. I mean, maybe we can hold off on the Russian for a tiny bit to get ourselves this one. But we can just grind that back out. Buy the quarry, close that, build a temple. Because then we can just get for 300k gold for that. We're going to try to go for starting off Guru's Blessing. 8. Alright. Could we go for Chrome Cellist early on? We only have one temple, though. If we go for Chrome Cellist early on, I'd much rather abdicate or get Heritage with Guru's Blessing right now. Because, yeah, each time we start the new game, we got our speed up our early game. So, early on, we're going to want to grab that. Create heritage, boom. Now we have that starting every single time we start a run, which is massive. So then this will get doubled for 1, yep. And enhances school's effect massively early game. And will give us more funds. We're going to go for Chrome Chalice right afterward. And then... we're going to go for something else. It's hiring speed. Put some more worker in forage camps. Or would be built. That's fancy. Not holiness. I don't know what I'm thinking there. I was. Should we start the killing? Yeah, we should probably start the killing. I can build the academy. Hire the berserker right off the bat. Can't buy that yet. Nor that. Start capturing tiles. This we can just auto right now. Boom. We're already at 10. We're halfway there. 11 more to get our next empire point to speed up our money income. We're just straight line because we can build ports faster. Instead of what I did before because I screwed up. We can't build an academy anymore at this point. I'm going to build our quarry. We're abdicating with what is that? 66,000 rookie numbers, guys. Let's get 60 of these guys. Where are we at? 90 holiness. Oh well. Boop boop boop. I'll click this. Not getting much, but even when we did that, we got 2.56 million gold. And this is our second application. 2.5 million, not including the heritage. Already, I'm just gonna buy our next couple of tiles. We can't buy that now. Forest camp. Thinking about this, we could start Ani grinding. Like I said, resetting now, I would be able to. I lose effect of schools for like 2 applications. Yeah. To speed it up, reset. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 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 Yeah. Then we get this. Like, now schools are schools, annoyingly enough. They're back at normal schools, but that is fine. Because now when we build those, yes, schools are debuffed now. Chrome Chalice. God of War here. See, now I build the Cathedral. Buff that out, buff that out. Religion. Go for Ani. Boom! Ani is super happy. Yeah. Because now we should build an academy. Blood Rage this, pop this, higher, Berserker, boom. We can do like normal weapons, it's auto wins for us. Boom. With a pyramid. And plus, with these pyramids, we're also getting 50% extra application. So the more we spam these out, the more money we get, the more holiness we get for Ani. And like I said, the reason we're going for Ani here is because we need it for Ani because he's super good on the heroes. But okay, hold up. I'm gonna try and read this. Nothing, yeah. The problem is with Ani, you have to get kills, which even then, that's not ideal. Because since being at 1,200 kills, no, that's less. 12,000 kills, meaning you're going to be facing cracked enemies. Like, at that point, it's just not worth. So getting auto-gen for holiness is huge. So I'm also trying to think about the religions. So you got the stone guy, which can forget your pantheons, but the problem is, schools. You want schools to further increase your income, but with him, if you build a school, he gets mad. I guess we could just go for pyramids to counteract that, because I don't know if it's plus 10, if it's minus 10 or minus 5 per second. Because minus 5 per second to spam pyramids as I do schools, like gain income that way. Strategizing here. You gotta plan out your moves. Yeah, we can start building quarries. But like I said, we're getting like twice as less stuff from these schools as we got before. But like I said, we just need 1 empire point, so we need like 5, so 8 properties, and we're fine. This does nothing. We need 500 plus. Let's get that useful. We can probably go for another cathedral. And then go from our school. From this ritual, this. That's maxed out. This. Boom. And maxed out. So we're at 614K. Expand this a bit. $22.72 million gold. Yeah. So how much do we get per one? Okay, so 23.01. 0.6 exchange. For every count instructor, we get a lot of abdication gold. So we're just going to abdicate. Boom. We're at 13, 14, 15. 5 more. And then we get the... why is this 15? Hold up. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 15. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. See you guys when I get the schools back, and we'll see how fast I can generate to the seat. All right, we are back. This time I'm trying out the God of Stone, which the problem is if you get a farmer's cloak, minus 10 holiness, so I have counteracted those. Yeah, minus 30, but then you get plus 8 per second. Also, international trade, we do have 10 cultists, which that's how much everything costs. I also have 20 surveyors, but this is starting to get really expensive. Currently, you have to keep we're at 25 million gold. I've not procced Chrome Chalice yet, so we're just gonna proc this right now. We have so much excess faith that this is just a lot. Let's get these up to 1,000. 7, 8, 9,000. 5.49 billion gold. Rookie numbers. Actually, it makes it up to 60. So yeah, we're getting plus double the amount of abdication gold. So this would be like 4.7 or 2.7, but now it's 5.49 because we have. Okay, it's much less. That's not how math works. Our selling one, we need 100 more ships, which I'm just gonna buy more shipyards. But yeah, so let's just keep this going. We have loads of excess faith. Wait till they run out. Also increases our holiness, by the way. So in this, we're with 2,000 quarries. Keep waiting, keep draining all our funds, and we're out. 36.21 gold, and we gain plus 8,770 for rituals. Um, 936,000. Boom. We've now reset the cost of ritual. So, pop this back up again. And we're just gonna spam this. Oh, what do we get? New. Perform 1,000 rituals. Yeah. That's insane. So yeah. We're just gonna be increasing these. We're up to 4,000 per. We're getting 21.46. And 1.09 million gold. 5.7 trillion stone. I have no clue what we're running with. The problem is Chrome Chalice. Ritual type. Why am I doing stone ritual? Why am I not doing the wheat ritual? Or better yet, wood. Because... yeah. I'm not doing wood. I think I spend this wood on merchant ships. That's me being an idiot. Whoops. Or just actors. Actually, actors would do good. Each one would probably be massive. Covering 1 million fit wheat. $80. So we're at 128. So 1. Because we're getting like 40 per. $90. 116. That's a crap ton. Also, better these not reset. Yeah. Pretty good. 8 per second. If you get missionary, you get plus 5 holiness per second. Kind of expensive though. That's really expensive. Levels of holiness per second. Like this is funds. Yeah. We're not just producing this much, but because of Chrome Chalice here, or Chrome Leches, we call them Chrome Chalice. Chrome Leches. If it's Chrome Leches here, it's pretty good. And we're doing this because we're getting more faith to production and +1 rituals automation, which gives us to 11. So let's summon the Missioner. 20 per second, that's a lot of holiness. Plus increase the faith per monks. 5,000. 5,000 on one query. We have 5,550. 5,050. Uh, 67. 179.117 billion gold. Oh, we got 10 trillion stone. Stone 4. Boom. All right. Are we maxed out on stone? Nope, 10 QA next. That's a lot more. We're close to maxing this out, though. I think once we get the 10 QA, we're done with that. Just keep this up. How are we doing? 1 million? We might just proc this again. Boom. I mean, millions of that. But since we did that, yeah. Let's just make big number go bigger. Using my, I know my quality of these streams are terrible. I really need to go through my settings and fix it. That's 6,659. Let's just hold this for a bit. See this number skyrocket. Uh, 7,220. Also, this has been AFKing here. That's not nearly enough to upgrade stuff. Nurses I'm never gonna get. Okay, so we're gonna get gold right now. 341 billion gold. That's insane. Oh, and I'm an idiot. I forgot to upgrade these. Oh well. 7,500. There's 74 or billion gold. Plus 25,000% from rituals. That is how broken Mr. God of Stone is here. Because Forgetful God just massively increases stuff. Plus, for every a minimum amount of schools, which increases 10 for every 10. Okay, 3.88. Wait, 9. We got 1 billion gold per instructor, and we lost all our wheat. Boom. 100. The 300 instructors, 404,000 gold. We're just gonna do this. And things also increase exponentially from our fame. We're getting 33. I don't know what increases fame. Because fire specialists, we have fire specialists. I'm confused what that means. Yeah, okay, we're starting to get to 8,000 masons per freaking. Yeah. Equally saw Stone God, it just gained massive income. Boom. 4.67.48 billion. Buy that. That's too pricey. I can just wait on that purchase, probably. Yeah, I can wait on that purchase. So yeah. What is this? Get gold 5 billion. Boom. Now you get 5 trillion gold. Let me max that out. I'm gonna be testing with other gods, seeing if they're any useful. I'm gonna try Chicken God next. I don't think it's gonna be any useful though. Chicken God is really bad. All right, so I spent my money to get 48 surveyors and 20 cultists. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's dirt cheap. Buy a tile. Buy a tile. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. And we're done. Yeah. That's pretty good because that income skyrocketed us forward. I forget how slow it takes to progress for the next surveyor. Cause yeah, we are what? Holy crap! What is that number? Million, thousand, a million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. There's 2 quadrillion of a. Then we're buying stuff at 1 quadrillionth of the price. That is insane. We could probably sail away soon. Oh, we did get an empire point from that. That's good to know. And Ani's island hopping thing is starting to run a deficit, so like it's useless. Okay. Uh like I'm trying to mess with this right now, but like we're about to get 200. Oh, we're 2. Um Unfortunately, with our income, this is just like helping us marginally. It's still pretty good. Um, that's pretty. Ooh, healthcare for 15 billion faith. That's a lot. So what I have for Pantheons currently is double farms effect and worker per wheat fields, high workers on wheat fields. And I even started doing religion yet. Rituals would massively increase this guy's funds or holiness. Like that is insane. Oh yeah, because I maxed this out, but then I bought more cultists. Buy 2 more cultists. Religion. Yeah, Granule. That's it. Yeah, your drive challenge completed. So as fun as this is, it's not that productive. Like, I'm just gonna be building these. Cathedrals are fun. It's good. Now I got even number, right? Yeah, I got even number of cathedrals now. Okay, we could go with farms, but I'm just gonna go for theaters. Like 2.54 million per second. That's insane for this chicken. 13.18. They're between 2. Yeah. I'm chatting about because yesterday my friend Mafia. I'm trying to fix that. And we just got 1 trillion holiness. My word. I'm just barely looking away, man. Yeah. Hire a hero. Health Paladin. These for free. 33 auto attack points. So you give out healing. Yikes. Let's hit. 100. Sort of access to get to it. Runs hit. Enough damage. Evaded chance always 0. You are long term. You have a lot of HP also, so we're gonna max out you. There's that tile. Okay, I didn't see your HP though, so we're just gonna do that. Boom. Hey, HP is a lot. I'm gonna get this, so they can't tire out fed. Alright. Evasion chance. At each evasion plus 30%. Okay. Plus 10. 40% evasion chance. Um, 44 evasion chance there. Plus 15. 59 evasion chance. I think we have 2 mentors. Yeah, we do. I think unlock zombie arm. Starting where we added to damage. Oh, that's really good when you run the stone mason. So we had 99 and we duplicate that so many times. You would start with massive damage with the berserker. Oh, you start the berserker off with that. Give them plus 1 damage, gain HP damage. That might be game breaking for capturing tiles there. For HP though, this is like pretty bad. HP killing a monster. This character needs invasion chance. Yeah, like I'm just run this for the damage. 18, please long zombie arm. Zombie arm. It's a lot. Offhand dagger. Sword armor doubles and adds to HP. What the heck? I just wanted to capture this guy and just create heritage and then use Stone Mason and show you guys how well that goes. Because that just seems busted. Okay. We seem to be dying a lot faster. Oh, because we only have 50% chance to dodge. That's good. Oh, we have no starting armor for that's useless. So yeah, it's 44 evasion chance there. Plus 15. Like, plus 5 is okay, we need damage. Yeah, 55% chance to dodge. That is high and then go higher randomly. Wanted this. And then buffing this double the HP. Oh, you have like 700 HP, dang. What do you hear? 4 million gold, it's easy. Well, that evasion plus 100? 150%? $21. Oh. I'm sorry, what? I would like to build a second one, but I had to be. This is how much I got. I was missing AFK with this. That's how bad this. Oh, I can pull it up. Spend my money. Got me. Boom. Hire a hero. Choose class. Like evasion chance. So this one gives always 0 evasion chance. Collect beats for free. It's useless. Holy shield wheel from the start. Can't use daggers. Can spend a holiness. Get special holy upgrades. Oh, we have plenty of holiness for you. I just need to reach Rodin level 20. 20? Okay. You get everything though, which is fine. Just gonna capture that tile. Instant level 9. 10. Alright. That was the dagger's evasion chance. Increase the evasion chance there. 20% chance to invade. Plus we got way more HP. Let's go back to this guy. Auto attack points, the problem with this, it kind of breaks. But yeah, auto attack points with the cheat engine. Okay, so we're just gonna keep this going. Up 44% evasion chance, plus 15, plus 5. 64 evasion chance. Level 15. Level 16 now. Sweet. Plus 15 to killing a monster. Oh, you only get that though. Yeah, it's a problem. You only get that weapon. That's garbage. Plus 20. We have spear. Plus evasion chance. That did nothing. Okay. Daggers and helmets evasion chance. Just 30% there. getting any speed here. Please give me zombie arm. Nope. Starter, we had damage at that plus 50. What's that? 160 damage starting off. That can make you start pretty long there. We get you to level 20. We're good. How close are you to get that one? Not even close. Guys, see the zombie arm. Nope, not zombie arm yet. What does level give you? Oh, that one. Sorry, the damage, yes. Boom, starting over, double that HP. Boom. Okay, that doesn't last nearly as long as I wanted to. Let's level you up. I've probably gotten that one. Boom, that's zombie arm. Boom. These are pretty long sometimes. Okay, we're gonna do zombie arm, offhand, dagger, that one. Okay, that's just like nothing. I like zombie arm. Offhand. Do you have like other evasion chance? Like a 20% evasion chance. Boom. You're done, but how far are you out there? We're almost there. I'll have again, then you're auto-winning, basically. Check something real quick. Alright. Oh, I found this. Hazard damage 5 times how much evasion chance? Hold up, we're gonna do the spear. That shield. Okay. Like, this is, like, not effective at all. That's good, but then... We're making massive progress, though. Nothing there. What do we here? Nothing. Weird. Huh. So yeah, Chin God, not great here. We could. No, we can't. All right. Go for schools. Tension, holiness. Like, it's good for HP. I haven't tried the paladin yet, but we could sail away. What's this application? Oof, that is bad. Like, if we do this, like, you with this, we're not going to gain much. Like, we're just going to wait here. So what you going at? Not much. I mean, 9.02 billion, but that's because we have plus 400%. Just going to become a mentor. Boom. Really, I think it's the best bet right now for us. Get the one more empire point, then we are good. I'm gonna try the stone dude again because I feel like with Berserker. I better check his stats. He gets no evasion, but I think he starts with armor. Because I can do Berserker, he gets damage with armor, and then he gets every single kill he gets a double kill, plus he gets stats. And then, of course, we have to get at a school. And we're in temples. Only one school because we have shipyards, which should just replace it. Yeah, just like this. I don't know why it's broken. Yeah, we definitely are able to set sail. Alright, 1 second. Sorry. I went PMs, but really just my Mafia game, which I might do another double upload. We'll see. Panther, we start go for these. Chrome Cellist because it's fun. We got. Oh, I need to get temples. What's all I'm trying to get right now? Yeah, cathedrals. Because we're gonna go back to this dude. 29 per second. We are gonna go for God of War. Some more quarries. We're gonna go for the massive stonks. And then we're probably going to summon a missioner. Cause that would probably be the best bet. What are we at here? 32 per second. I could probably build in our school. And another one. That's max I can build though, without him being too mad. Try to get these two. Alright. 5.9 billion. Oh, this is cheap. Level 9. Level 4. Okay. We just gonna perform some rituals. So I wouldn't want one academy open. So we're gonna need one space for the academy. Boom. That's the academy. Cent per second we could build in our school. Let's build in our school. Build in our quarry. Build another temple while we're at it. Boom. Yeah. All right. We can now summon the missioner and more faith from monks. And so we advocate we get 57.87 million gold. I'm gonna pull up cheat edge real quick. Disable speed hack. Ritual. Boom. Boom. 35 seconds to create our hero. Berserker. This. Plus this. Plus this. Capture that tile. Pop on speed hack. Boom. Already at level 14, 270. That's XP for you. We're gonna do the same thing again. For brief ritual, repeat. Okay, again, nothing. All right, that's fine. This plus this plus this. Turn off speed hack for previous ritual and continue battle. We did not start off with as much XP as I wanted to. Okay. Heal. I don't have enough wood. Great. Honestly, I might even buy wood. Yeah, this is fine. 22. Okay, perfect. We're gonna be as easy as possible. I got a good amount of masons per place. We're just gonna. Oh, is this turned on? It is on. Okay. We need wheat, so we're just gonna pop that and pop that. Massive wheat production. We're just gonna see how long once the max is out. All right, that's fine. Keep going for more. It's fine. 136. That's a lot. All right, and boom. 2090. All right, nothing. So yeah. Keep forwarding this previous ritual. Probably could spend some of this on getting more. Okay. Okay. We're good there. I think we can just do that, but then Forgetful God 1. Max out to level 18. Level 8. These are unchanged. They're doing this again. Alright. We abdicate, we get 27.62 billion gold. Holy crap. We haven't got you done yet. 100 acts there. 100 acts there. Bring a lot there. 50 billions of wood right now. Or millions. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. I'm gonna turn off cheat engine. We're gonna give you. What the heck is this thing? Is this a berserker only weapon? Hero gets tired, it's changed to a random weapon and fatigue disappears. The remaining of the weapon will be added to it. Okay, got it. Starting armor, we add a damage. We start with massive armor. We don't get any evasion, so we're gonna pop this on. Oh, I failed that completely. I was supposed to don't do that. Boom. Turn it off. Okay. Freeze ritual. Boom. No. Okay. Ritual. Boom. It didn't work. Oh, we're not doing stone ritual. Crap, what am I doing? Heal. Alright. Formed stone. Boom. Choose a weapon. We are using you. Boom and boom. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Basically our auto battling. Retrieve weapon. Do we get any new weapons here? No, I like this then. This could do something else though. We don't get no evasion. 3-1 damage, kill. Gives more armor and health, I guess. 700 HP plus 25 damage, 25 armor. Sure. I got massive progression here. Oh, I hit repeat. So yeah, you start this, hit repeat. We start off with massive stats. Okay, anything else here? So it was nothing. We can try to get quite a bit. And the spear is useless for this character. Okay. We're getting pretty good progress, but we need more. Bada bing, bada boom. We need wood. Hear me out. You may think, why do we need wood? Actually, we don't need wood. What are we doing? We need stone. We just need stone and a lot of it. We don't really need a lot of stone. I'm just saying this because we need holiness. All right. Almost done with this. We're at 6,000 queries. 631 billion gold. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. We need a lot of holiness there. We're waiting for that to go up to 38. So we're going to charge the earth. Boom. Alright. We're gonna buy wood. Hold up, I have a question. Perform the wood ritual, perform ritual, international trade. Oh, apology ritual. Yep, right. They patched. You can't do that. We could just gain massive stonks, but we can't do that because you can't do this during ritual. Makes sense to balance it out. We're gonna see what happens if we just max out our trade chips to 100 with, and then buy wood. Is this suitable infinite? I think this would be suitable infinite. Hold up. I think we would get an infinite here if we do this right. We see this more gold per second. Okay. Let's test out stone ritual now again. For Pervious. Oh, that's not the right armor. Okay. I should buy this because I had to click that. Boom. Alright. For Pervious ritual, choose a weapon. This. So did you kill? Doubles the hit to HP. Boom. And nibble speed hack. Boom. Boom. Heal. I would. Boom. Boom. 27. Praise ritual, choose weapon. Still nothing new. Where's the thing that gave me... Oh, that's... I haven't got to add the health to armor yet. Okay. Just to speed this up. Should decrease the size of this. Like... Here's how you just increase... We're just gonna optimize this, so we're just gonna do this. Zoom in to that. Makes this... Makes it foreseeable. Minimize this. Boom. Can't zoom in anymore. We're gonna increase the size of this slightly. Alright, so it's off. Pantheon, repeat, on, apply. Heal, turn off, boom, 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 boom. Heal, new level. Let's put it there. Let's do it to 100, apply. 50, apply. It's still quite fast. We could mentor again to just max out at a lot more, but I'm not. Okay. One. No new weapons here. Shield. No new weapons there. Helmet. Okay. Almost there. So, like, okay, so it's a fun way to do this, but it's I feel like Rogue has a higher chance of not nearly as clean this much. Level 32, by the way. 33, we're almost done with that one. We're close. Okay, that should be the last one. One of the last ones. Boom. Okay. Yeah. It started with the smallest. That was just that. But yeah. Overall, not a great way to grind. That is quite bad, actually. For that, we're at 20 per second. Go to school. With this at school, we get 1.42 trillion. Let's just buy gold here. Try to get 100 of these ships. 100. Almost there. Okay, we're at one of the 579 ships. Okay. See how easy to sail away hundreds of times there. Oh, almost there. Alright. Just gonna use this faith to I should buy max the speed hack there. My speed hack's still 200 ply. Alright. Alright. Religion, forgetful god. Boom. And perform the priest rituals all over again. We're gonna make sure we are on wheat this time. And we're gonna make sure our term resource is maxed out. Boom. Boom. Yeah. And and we're getting massive wheat stonks. Boom. This breaks 100. National trade. How does it cost? 62 billion right there. Yikes. $70. We're at 1,719 merchant ships. Abdicating, we granted 3.52 trillion gold. Yeah. So I'd say this guy is your I want to get massive stonks, man. Like, we're just gonna hit that abdicate button, but bing, and 3.65 trillion. Let's go back to this now. Quarry. Maybe we build a shipyard now. Yep. At this point, I'm just gonna hire surveyors. 60. Okay, now we're starting in the trillions, but that's useless. 50 cultists. I don't need more headmasters. Headmasters are useless right now. But yeah, 50 cultists, 60 surveyors. That's pennies compared to what I make. Pennies, million, billion, billion. Okay, now we're starting to get super high there. Okay, 64. So it costs a billion. How much do we have? Tiles. 52 tiles. We get 8 more, and we get 60 tiles. So we pretty much broke this game. Let's see at the end of the video. That is some strategies I've seen. I'm gonna start testing out some more and seeing how much we can bring this game to his knees. Cause that was just testing the chicken and the stone guy. I haven't checked out the fairy yet. But we also have another one we could also a secret one which I haven't unlocked yet. I need more fame. But yeah, we're getting trillions using Chrome Chalice or Chrome Lechus and Sacred Path. Like, it is insane how effective this strategy is for getting money. If you like the video, please subscribe. Next episode, next episode on this, we're probably gonna discuss more strategies we could do. So, see you guys next time.